Hey guys, what's up? I know, it's a lot more stronger and crazy with this stream coming in now. So we're basically doing season two of Batman Telltale series, which is called The Enemy Within. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. What is this game about? Why Batman? This is pretty much the continuation of what happened around season one, after I just beat it like last Sunday and within the Shadows mode and beat it like a couple of years ago, but I never got to season two. So this is pretty much the result of going into Enemy Within. Now, what is Enemy Within? This is pretty much a continuation to the season where Batman continues his road onto still becoming the Dark Knight. But as he progressed within the first season, this season requires a lot of other crazy things happening right now. Like apparently the Riddler returning, Amanda Waller in the agency, and not to mention meeting up with John, the Joker, in throughout the whole thing, we still get to play as Batman, trying to figure out the clue as to Riddler returning, and that pretty much just sets up a lot of things happening. Yes, I know I was supposed to scream. I don't think I would cover it. So I was hanging out with a lot of people and pretty much just it actually put me just having fun and it worked out well. That's how but so far I'm still setting up stuff. So what I want to do first is pretty much set up like the classic one for season 2, and then work our way to the Shadows edition, because there are a lot of things. I mean, yeah, as it turns out, I still have to do the Shadows edition. No, actually, no, I already did the Shadows edition. I just have to upload it. If I upload the Shadows edition on YouTube, this is all the episodes of the Shadow, all seasons of both the classic and the Shadows edition of the Telltale series of Batman, and it'll help not only understand the story of what I did with it, and how to know what other games I'm going to do either next week or so, or probably during the week. But I can tell you that it's gonna be a lot of interesting things. Now, I already recently got Demon Soul, but the thing is, I'll probably have to stream it on OBS and on Streamlabs, because here's the thing with Streamlabs OBS, it actually helps me stream the game a lot better, but I can't stream it on the PS4, because since it's on the PS Now, it was on like the PS Now app, and it's not going to be streamed. So, yeah, it's not exactly simple or easy, but I'm just going to try to see how far we can get. But it'll be at least a while until either I get a new capture card, in which case it'll help me with OBS and all that other stuff, or something like that. But yeah, the capture card right now is like, as long as it's on the OBS or Streamlabs, it's not gonna work. There's nothing I can do with that until I buy a new one. So I feel like we should get started. here's the thing. All the DLCs are going to be in... Well, here's the thing. When we played Season 2 of Batman, every updated choice from the first season will be in Season 2. So that will change the perspective of the story. And change the perspective of everything that's going on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the game itself is a lot different than... Matter of fact, the Telltale series of the game, pretty much whatever choices you make, if you get the sequel or the prequel to the games itself, it pretty much just puts you in the, let's see. Yeah, no, I have to update all of my choices. I know you're gonna see my emails and all that, and I'm like, I really wish you guys wouldn't, but... And I'll see if it connects. Okay, so I'm signed in. Now my save files are pretty much... Okay, I only have one save file from, like, years ago, and I'm still playing that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a new save file, in which case the two save files are going to be pretty much the classic and the Shadows edition. Now, we're going to do... Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, we're gonna put this title as classic mode. And then this one, we're gonna put this as Shadows edition mode. Okay, how about Shadows mode? Yeah, because the Shadows mode is pretty much going to be like what the first game was. Alright, so we're going to go into classic mode. And we're going to close that. Alright. Alright, so the classic mode is either I'm going to continue the story or I'm just going to... Or probably do like the starting over, but I'm like... Might as well just... I feel like we might as well just start over. Because the original file I have is like a lot of stuff that I still work on, so I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm going to use default choices, and I'm going to start episode 1 on that one. Alright, and then probably along the way, if we get through it and get through it correctly, we'll still play it regardless of the situation. Yeah. Odds are we're definitely going to start off season 1. No, actually season 2, episode 1. So, depending on how long we'll get through all of these levels, or get through how long these stories will be in, it'll probably be like either cheap or something else. Maybe. so it's not as simple or easy, but let's go ahead and get started. And we're gonna keep the red, because the red tech is pretty much, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the red tech will pretty much tell you that, oh, we're pretty much going into like the Flashpoint Batman. That's pretty much what it is. And it'll be like a difference, it'll be like a very different thing. But yeah, we're going in red, because that's pretty much the so we'll see how far we can get with this story now. By the time we get through it, we're gonna be set.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Oh, they were not.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I think the one I had from... Yeah, I think the one I had from before was like way different. Okay. Extras. Import all the content. right now, I only have one save file from the first game, but the second game I didn't. I'm more surprised I didn't import any of that. So that kind of switched it up by a bit, and I forgot to do that. Hey Darkfire, what's up? I know, yeah, we're playing Telltale series, yeah. It's all the same. I mean, I'm still tired, still trying to reel from, what happened to the last, let's see, gameplay, okay, this is all good. Languages, it's all good here. Alright, audio display, subtitle is medium, display subtitles on, yeah, just preparing for, school and remote work. Oh, nice. How far did you... Are you in the, spring semester now? Because if you're in the spring semester, how far are you? I feel like it's gonna be fun regardless. Okay, so what we're gonna do, oh, you start tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna start episode 1 all over again. Because I wanted to import all the files. I totally forgot that we were supposed to import the files, but never got a chance to do it. Oh, you graduate this year too. Okay, so this is your last, so this is pretty much your last spring semester. Right? So if it is, I mean, we can, oh, nice. I hope it, works out well. Just, as I said, do your best. Because sometimes doing, oh, 2 classes? Yeah, I mean, if you got part-time and you're doing 2 classes, I mean, focus on that. And,
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me.
if
They
you have,
became
like,
my heroes. Their legacy
if you have, like, at
untouchable.
least, oh, shit.
Until I learned the
that's not
truth.
gonna work.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself
So apparently my
changed
shout-out
forever.
chat is not working.
The children of
Again?
Arkham
So
exposed
now
the
I
truth
gotta-
about my father
I
to
gotta
Gotham.
reactivate everything.
Their attack
again.
turned friends into
And
enemies
hopefully
and threw the
everything
city
works
into
again.
chaos. I was committed
Yep.
to Arkham
Yep,
Asylum,
turn.
where I escaped with the help of a mental
Graphics
patient named
design.
John Doe. After a bloody battle,
Nice.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city.
So let's
The Penguin,
try this
Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Yeah. Can you hear the game? Is it
Spring
is it a
has
little bit
arrived
loud?
in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report.
Oh,
Crime
nice.
is way down
Practice
since the
is
fall
on
of the
Fridays.
Children of Arkham,
Oh, nice.
marking another triumph for newly
you
minted
can
Police
do it.
Commissioner
I mean,
James
you
Gordon.
got the skill,
In
you
a
got the
statement
heart.
this morning,
Can't-
Gordon
as
credited
long
his
as, as long
success
as
to
you're
the
doing
public
it okay,
partnership between
you're
the
fine.
police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
I feel like I gotta recheck the game and just try to see if I do hear the game and it's louder than you.
Lucky 13!
Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Settings, audio. How about now? Oh, okay. I'll put the music down, but the master volume, if you can hear that, that'll be fine. Okay. So can you hear me now? Because if it works, it works. As for marketing class, I don't know what my schedule is, so I will find out soon. Okay. Is your classes in the morning or in the afternoon or during the night? Because if anything, I would say, to be honest with you, focus on Fridays is in the afternoons. Okay. And alright, so your animation class is in Friday during the afternoon. The rest is a blur. Okay. Alright. So if you have animation class during the afternoons, I would say take the time to work on it. Um, work on it during the morning. If you go to the library, get it done there, you'll probably have a better chance. But you don't have to do animation. Okay. So you want to do marketing class in the afternoons, right? I mean, I'm just throwing a guess here, and I feel like trying to make it I'm just making sure it's easier for you so you don't. Oh, marketing is unknown. Okay. So um okay, it's all it's a not sure. Huh. Okay. I mean, as I said, try your best, and hopefully if it's yeah, yeah, it's just gonna be a lot. But marketing, I would say just be prepared for it. Because I never took marketing class, but it's like Friday is practice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, no problem. I mean, you got that part down. But marketing, I would say, if it's, I would say you can do the marketing in the morning and then try to make sure everything gets done in the afternoon so at least you'll be prepared for the morning. But at the same time, if you do it in the afternoon, work on it in the morning. Don't try to work. I'd say don't try to do your classes at night because not only doing your classes at night is not exactly the best idea, but the traveling is going to be horrible. And take it from me, I took college courses, even though I was in one college for like at least the last 7 years. But take it from me, taking morning, let alone afternoon classes are actually better. But as long as you have like, if you have like a club to get to, just make sure um, it doesn't interfere with your club courses. If you're going into any clubs, just make sure it doesn't interfere with that. Because if it interferes with it, then you're probably gonna have a lot of issues with it as well. And also, if you're working a job as well, um, if you're also working the job, I'm not doing anything but those two classes. Oh, okay. So you're not okay. So you're not going to any clubs whatsoever. Because I feel like if you do go to any clubs, like let's say if there's like a gaming or animation club, I mean, it would help with not only your resume, but it helps with your chance to get into a next college and then all the other stuff. But it's entirely up to you. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. I'm just throwing out some ideas. Yeah, yeah. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just throwing out ideas to see see how this goes. Because I was like, as long as you're having fun with it, that's okay with me. And half the time, if you're not on my stream, that's fine. The third option would be working. Okay. Is it like a regular job or is it a work study program? Yeah, because um if it's the real job, then that means you okay. If you're doing all right, if you're working and you're working part-time, that might actually help you just a little bit. Just got to be prepared for the marketing because as you said, it's unknown, so you no one knows when you're going to have a marketing class. Yeah, as I said, just do what you can and just not let it overwhelm you because it's going to be a lot. And also, if you also you don't have to worry about coming into the stream every time because it's like if you're busy with classes, that's fine, but that's fine. Schoolwork comes first. I'll tell you that right now. Schoolwork comes first. If you're coming in to at least just say hi, hang out, that's also fine with me. And as long as your schoolwork is good, we're all fine. I know. I know. I sound like a dad or something like that. That's. I know. It sounds weird. It sounds weird that I'm sounding like a dad, so that's how it is. But yeah, just we'll do what we can.
There it is, my friend.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate,
Alright, let's continue
one-time
with this.
Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder...
Well, as for jobs, I am applying everywhere, both remotely and present. Okay, not bad. As I would say, I would say focus. I applied to Walmart for work on the weekends. Okay, alright, no problem. I mean, I'd say just be careful with that. Also, I'm looking for remote jobs. Ooh, yeah, I say do what you can. Just be careful. That's all I can say. Cause if you're doing 2 classes plus probably working 1 job during the weekend, you're gonna get wiped. So I would suggest just do one thing. I would say do one thing at a time, or just make sure you're able to do part-time, so if anything happens, at least my mom wants me gone after I graduate. Wait, hold on. Your mom wants you gone after I graduate? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? I kind of don't understand that, but at the same time, I feel like, yeah, I'm just asking for I'm just curious.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all wear masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps, but some are more
She
encompassing than
wants me to
others.
move out, like, oh,
Masks are hard to maintain.
okay.
If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in...
Okay, so what you just saw in Season 2 is a lot more different than the one in Season 1. With Season 2, it pretty much just puts, let me...
Gotham?
Well, actually, let me delete that and just try to see if I can, do a new short, do, like, continued story on, from, like, at least Season 2. She told me that last year. I'm like, did she say because, okay, did she say that because you're getting older, or... let me see. Let me delete that one. Alright, I'll tell you what, Darkfire, if you can, just, stay on here for a sec, because I got a feeling that, I mean, we can still chat through, like, typing, but stay on here for a sec, because I gotta stop the stream for a sec to see, what file I had to, continue this save file, because I feel like I deleted it, and I want to be sure that I got it right. Let me rename this classic mode again, because I got a weird feeling that, yeah, because I don't want to end the stream this quick, but I want to make sure what file, yeah, because I put it as, like, classic mode. Yeah, just, yeah, just, yeah, stay on here for a second now, and I'll see the results. All right. Yeah, I'll be back for a sec.